Welcome to your weekly Money Miracles video for the week of June 20th. You guys imagine it's already summer tomorrow here in the Northeast United States, at least. I know some of you are watching it from down under, so maybe you're experiencing winter solstice, but here it's summer solstice tomorrow. So let's talk about the most powerful wealth building strategy known to man. This is a quote from a book I read last week, and I share the highlights at the end of this video of that book. So I'll hold off on the money tip since the book really explains this week's money tip. This past week was just amazing. Besides having a really fruitful conversation with a guy I know from my hedge fund days, I also had an awesome webinar. Thank you to those of you who attended live or signed up for the recording. So let's get right to the past and upcoming events. First, of course, last Thursday's free webinar, How to Change Your Financial Destination, went really well. Feedback included, thank you so much for providing this. You are awesome. Thank you guys for attending again. My next free masterclass will be on Wednesday, July 12th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's called How to Change Your Money Mindset to Achieve Financial Security. Again, you must register in advance. I put the link below this video and in the email. My interview on the Money 911 podcast with Chris Miller went live last week. You want to learn something new about money? Chris had some awesome enlightening questions. Again, the link to the interview will be below this video and in your email. And on Thursday, my interview with Brian Thomas on the Coruscant podcast will go live. Brian has interviewed billionaires, including Whaley Dow, Dr. Ben Gursel, and Christian Hansen on his show in the past. And I share some of my success stories and my most important emerging technology and success tip. You don't want to miss it. I'll put the link again below this video for when it comes out on Thursday. And finally, I'm really excited to announce you can get advanced access to the speakers for the Recession Proof Your Business Summit, including Les Brown, Forbes Riley, Sharon Lechter, and me on Saturday, June 24th. All you have to do is sign up before then for the summit coming in August. It's absolutely free. Just sign up now while you're still thinking about it. I'll put the link below this video. So each week I highlight a member of my network. This week I have a special bonus of 2 members. First, Gary Pausner. He's the 40-year owner of Solution Finders, which helps small business owners achieve greatest success by combining coaching strategies with practical assistance and resources designed to help you stop striving and start thriving. Over the years, he's found that many entrepreneurs feel burned out, tired, overwhelmed after just a couple of years in their business. Often they go on to crash and burn after less than 5 years. He says, you must take care of yourself in order to take care of others. Reach out to Gary for a free article. While you're at it, take advantage of his free, no strings attached consult. You can request the article from him by reaching out to him directly at bluemoon@crocker.com or his website, www.mybackofficeguy.com, or you can schedule a time to chat with him. I'll put the link below this video as well. And the second highlight is Nathan Siegel. Nathan is a ghostwriter. He helps professionals like you build your personal brand. He does so by writing lead generation books that turn you into a trusted authority in your niche. He even has a sample book, which he will show you what he can do for you, and he'd like to send it to you. Secondly, if you've ever wanted to write for magazines, he has a proven system. Assuming you follow his instructions, you will get published and paid. You can book him with the link below this video and in the email, or connect with him on LinkedIn. So let's talk about the book, my book highlight. I'm highlighting a book I read each week going forward. This past week, I read The Banker's Code. So here's a few quotes from the book. Have you ever wondered if there's a secret so great that it can help you live a much better life financially? Who taught you about becoming wealthy? Parents, teachers, friends? And where are they financially? The saying that if you want to be a billionaire, learn from a billionaire If you want to be a millionaire, learn from a millionaire. If you want to be broke, learn from someone who's broke. Most people are learning about money and becoming rich from the wrong people. Of the average American's income, about 35% goes to paying interest alone. Being a banker is all about adopting their mindset and their rules, understanding how they manage money, how they use financial strategies to make a lot of money, and ultimately working to leave a legacy to the next generation of bankers in the family. Why do people invest? For cash flow or capital gains. Bankers and other people recognize it's cash flow first. And cash flow is about arbitrage, creating a spread between the cost of borrowing and the return the investment pays. The formula for passive income is an income-producing asset, a lender that's willing to lend against the asset as collateral and thus obtain leverage, and income that's larger than the loan payments and expenses related to the asset. Bankers simply print a piece of paper, a mortgage, and as long as someone is willing to sign it as a borrower, it serves as collateral for borrowed money. This is known as hypothecation, and the end result is cash flow. The banker thinks, I can't imagine having a job, consumer, or dealing with employees, producer. I make money off of money. I make money by following a very simple model and keeping my mouth shut about how simple it is. The banker's leverage is mainly about making money off of money. Hypothecation takes place when a borrower pledges collateral to secure a debt, when a property owner pledges the property as collateral for the mortgage. Now, the bank has a loan that's secured by property. They can turn around and reuse that loan and pledge it as collateral for their own loan. That's called rehypothecation. Want to start? Three things bankers do. They use leverage. They use other people's money. They find borrowers. Without borrowers, they can't make any money, and they do relatively safe loans secured by assets. They're minimizing their risk. This allows you to be a private lender. The banker's mindset is the difference between success and failure. Most people struggle with taking action. A winning mindset comes from beliefs. Your beliefs come from your childhood, and so your limiting beliefs affect your mindset. For every dollar you have, you can earn interest on it, or you can give up the interest you would have earned on it by spending it. This is called the opportunity cost. Bankers also know that they have to keep money moving. They recommend that we save in CDs, savings accounts, etc., all dead money, money that's not moving. Bankers need borrowers to borrow their money. They also work with consumers that trust them. Investors hang on to equity. Bankers hang on to money. Bankers are masters in shifting much of the risk to the borrower. There's always a risk relationship between the borrower and the lender. One of the ways a lender shifts more of the risk to the borrower is by lowering the loan to value in real estate. The number one rule of banking is safety. They shift the risk to the borrower. So those are some quotes from the book, The Banker's Code. Highly recommend reading it. And thanks for watching. And remember, I believe in you.